Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. And here's Son Heung-min. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. It is a corner. Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's Son Heung-min. It's a good foot in there. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Musiala. And he welcomes Son Heung-min! Superb goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Shoots! He's got a goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rafinha is offering a wry smile there.
This is their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Inter Milan are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away. And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Rafinha, great vision. Well timed, excellent interception. Endo. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Pulisic. Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Pulisic really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Matheus Cunha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rafinha really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Musiala. And he cuts out the supply. Pulisic looking to play him in. Great ball if he can get there. Rafinha. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Great ball, and he shoots! Well, now in for the pieces! Salmakas. Pavlovic promptly onto that, and that is that. Lima, he's in a great position here. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Salamakas. Salamakas, who's set up one goal so far. Salamakas. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He won't be happy with that one. Rafinha. Can he get away here? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Inter really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Rafinha, and he's intervened well there. Kim Min-jae is there to clear. Now it's Son Heung-min. Musiala. They're going to be quick to... That's rather hopeful.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Rafinha. Now Pulisic. Pulisic. There he goes. Shot a goal! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nicely weighted ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Quality ball. That's a sharp pass. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Foot in. Son Heung-min. And it's made its way to him. This looks promising. He's through, it's 1-1, and the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 56. À leur place, le numéro 11.
Looking for options for movement.
Le numéro 5. Changement en cours.
Inter Milan, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Gesson. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And here's Elliott. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Mosquera with the clearance.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now who's going to be first to this? Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Son Heung-min. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Elliott. Well read, nice interception. Rafinha. Now this could be a chance. In with the challenge. Inter
really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's in on goal. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he spark a counter here? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that is as far as it goes. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that...